I think they love me. I think they love me now. I think they love me.
Who do you see
I think they love
when
me.
you look at me?
Now I think they love me.
'Cause I do not recognize the man inside the mirror.
I think they love
They
me.
feast on my dreams. I'm not who I seem to be. And somehow I lost myself along the way. Losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. Can I find peace? Yeah, will they finally see me? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself?
I think they love me. I think they love me.
Trapped inside this maze, it's amazing. My phone's off, so don't call me crazy. I'll show you what you want to see from me. But do you know me? I let the likes in the gram, it controls me. It's like the lights in the camera can know me. Yeah. One day I'll find my identity. For now, losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. We got nothing to lose if you believe. Come with me. Are you ready? Have a burn my rocket ship for the symphony eclipse. Ain't no ceiling that hold us down. We can turn it on around. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the Yankees are back at it in Fenway Park with those Boston Red Sox. We got a little Maximus Friedius on the mound today. And we got a ball game to call. Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed Game Season Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Season Live. It is I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something, man. I'm full, man. I am full. Today has been a busy-ass day. Once I got off, so I'm going to give you guys a little heads up about the studio, man. You know, I always throw little things out there and all that. So when I signed off, Ron Gang, what's up? What's up, Twitch? How we doing? Ron Gang says, what's going on? What's good, Pete? Good afternoon. Max Fried is giving that BTA today, my brother. That BTA, okay? He's going to kick some fucking ass, is what he means. But no, right after All Rise ended, I got the painting. Actually, the funny thing is, I really enjoy like being creative. I'm a very creative guy. I love doing creativity stuff. And Jira gave me this amazing, idea the other day. So I told you guys about this, matter of fact. I started it today. Yesterday, I told you about the pole that's in the middle of the studio. So we got this pole that comes right down the middle of the studio. And I'm like, you know what? Never really thought of anything. Jira comes back one day and she's like, you know what? I'm like, what's up? She goes, you should turn that like into a street sign. I'm like, a street sign? Whoa. I'm like, I like it. So today I went out early this morning before All Rise. I got the metallic paint. I got everything I needed. And I already did the paint on it. I added like bottom borders on the top and the bottom to kind of make it look like a real pole in the ground. And let me tell you something, man. It's so freaking cool. Like, the way it looks right now is super exciting because it looks really, really good. Can't wait to get the signs in and to have that part done because it is such a cool little feature that, again, has really nothing to do with the content creation side. Like, I could do some shorts around it and things like that, but really nothing to do content-wise. But man, oh man, it is such a cool touch that she added in here. And I started it today, almost finished. About 20 minutes ago, I ate about a half a pound of pasta. I am cooked right now. But we got a ball game to call, damn it, as we are just about ready for baseball. Paul Goldschmidt leading up for the Yankees, followed by Judge and Belly. Ben Rice not in the lineup today as Ranger Suarez, the lefty, will be on the mound for the Boston Red Sox. Up a little bit. All right. Whoops. Had a couple of super chats here. I don't want to miss anything. JXV says this is the worst lineup ever. I don't know why Ben Rice is just not constantly in the lineup no matter what. Reality says, what's up, Pete? What's up, brother? Thank you guys for the supers.
Thank you for being a friend.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Thank you for eating gabagool. And I had fresh mozzarella with it because, you know what I mean? You got to have fresh mozzarella on the side, bro. I am full. All right? First pitch is in there for a strike. If I start to doze off, guys, understand why. Understand why. Corinne! What's up, Corinne? How we doing? Creative. Janito, what's up, brother? Cam, what's up? Pitch outside. 1-1. Uncle Dom, what's going on, my good friend? How are you? I love that man. I love that man, Dom, damn it. I love him. As the 1-1 incoming here to Goldie, the pitch is low and the count is 2-1. 2-1 here from Ranger Suarez. Hey, first innings brought to you by Samuel Adams. Let me tell you something. Sam Adams ain't half that bad. One of my favorite beers, I talk about this all the time, is Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is phenomenal. Such a beer that really captures the season. You know what I mean? It just captures the season so friggin' well. Let me tell you something. Oktoberfest just does it to a T. To a T. It's the best. It's the best. Me and Francis, we love it. We love it. 2-2 to Goldie. Low 3-2. Good job there by Goldie. As he is the leadoff man today, doing leadoff batter things. Having a nice little AB. I'm feeling good, Darian. I'm just full, brother. As the 3-2 is fouled away. Good at bat. Good AB. Pitch number 7 coming up already. I like it. I like it a lot. What's up, Twitch? Fouled away. We'll do it again. By the way, guys, yesterday we did very good with followers on Twitch. Like I said, man, we got about almost 56,000 followers on YouTube. Twitch does not cost you anything to sign up, folks. It's the same as YouTube. You just go ahead and follow. If anybody out there, create an account. I'm not asking anybody to switch over and stay on Twitch, but it does help us in the follower count. We want to get that number up, so we can build on a secondary platform. Fouled away. Count remains 3-2. What an AB! I can't move right now. It's the best I can do. I gotta breathe heavy too because it's a lot of work after all the food I just ate. Pitch is blooper foul. Hell of an at-bat. Hell of an at-bat. Pitch number 10 coming up already of this game. That's what you like to see from your leadoff hitter. Good job here by Goldie. Man, moving like that was not a good idea, bro. Yo, Joe, what's up, brother? Not a good idea. I got the itis bad, brother. I got the itis bad. Hit on the ground at first base. Fields. They'll take it himself. 1 away. Good at bat, though, by Goldie. Good AB. That's Judge.
All rise, motherfucker.
You know what's the worst thing about when you eat a lot of pasta? I don't know if you guys get this. Your nasal passage just gets, for me at least, it gets clogged up. And it's like, you ain't going to breathe normal, brother. You ain't going to breathe. Sit down! Who's this bitch over here? You sit your ass down in Boston. You don't boo Aaron Judge in front of me, bitch. All right? Let somebody show this somewhere out there. You sit your ass down. All right? Nah, I'm kidding. Have fun. Boo Judge all you want, Red Sox fans. Enjoy yourself. I tell you what, man. I can't breathe right now. Ay, maron. Hey, Corinne, every now and then I gotta, you gotta settle people up. You gotta settle people up a little bit. Don't you go out there booing Judge, all right? Got a problem. You're gonna have a problem. 1-1 here from Ranger Danger Suarez. As that is low, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 incoming to the captain, Aaron James Judge. 3-1. This is what I like. Yeah, sit your ass down, Ron Gang. You better believe it, brother. You better believe it, brother. As the 3-1 to Judge is low, he calls it a strike. Judge is not going to challenge, I guess. And the count is now 3-2. All right, I might take a nap for a couple of innings. Oh, man. Oh, man, I tell you. It'll pass. It'll pass, folks. It'll pass. Don't worry. As that is fouled away. So it looks like, according to Brian Hoke, the Yankees now have an alternative uniform. Per MLB, the navy blue batting practice tops are part of the official uniform set and have been approved to be worn in a game. So it looks like the Yankees and Aaron Judge and the guys get their wish. As that is low, he walked them.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Let me just say this real quick, right? Because I see people getting upset about the alternative jersey and all that. And Aaron Judge came out and said today, and he was right. He said, look, we got a Star Insurance patch. And he's right. I was going to make a short on this. I decided to eat a lot of pasta instead. Let me just say this real quickly, all right? This is very simple. I'll say it again. I think I said it this morning. Let me say it again with more people here, right? Guys. These are not the Yankees of old. Let's get this before we hold the tradition shit and this and that. 0-2 here on Belly. Before we talk about the tradition, the Yankees of old are done. And this doesn't necessarily mean it's a negative on these current Yankees. It means that it's not the same. It's not the same anymore. They're not the same club anymore. They aren't held in the same standard anymore. I love this idea that, well, they're the Yankees. No, they're not. They're no longer. They should be different. No, they shouldn't be. The Yankees are no longer the Yankees of old that were competing in the 90s and early 2000s and winning every year. That stuff ended. It ended. They're not in a class of their own. They don't go to free agency by themselves anymore. It's gone. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. Boom, 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 boom. They're done. Give it up. There's this whole idea of, but it's dead. It is dead. This is a new age Yankee team, and that's it. The other stuff is gone. It's over. That's a swing and a miss. Hey, he struck him out. 2 away. It's not a knock on the current team. I'm not beating them up, but that's it. The Yankees are not the team of old. That's all there is to it. We are now NY Yankees LLC with a steakhouse in center field. Darwin, and yeah, you go there, it feels like a shopping mall. But I'll be honest with you, and I love Yankee Stadium. I love Yankee Stadium. You sit down at night. It's beautiful. You watch a ball game. It's a nice park. It's not one of the best ballparks in baseball. I could promise you that. And again, the people who get mad about this, I really believe are Yankee fans that have only been to Yankee Stadium. It's not a knock on it. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's not one of the better stadiums in baseball. It's not. It's not. Yep, MLB has already approved it, so you'll probably see it soon. Now, Stanton lays it down the left field line. That's a base hit. They'll fire it in quickly, and they're going to send Judge. He will stop at third. Stanton to second base. He is in there with a double. So Big G with a double. They're not going to review this. They are not going to review this. Yo, Pete, F the Boston fans booing Judge for no reason, just for Ranger Suarez to walk him. Exactly, Ron Gang. You tell him, brother. You tell him, damn it. Well, now it's up to Ahmed Rosario. Yankees desperately need a hit. Big G continues his hot hitting. Corinne, Pete, which stadium is the best in your opinion? Wow, you guys probably aren't going to like my answer, but I'll tell you this, man. I have been now to Yankee Stadium, Camden Yards, Citizens Bank, Lone Depot Park, City Field, and I think that's it. Yankee Stadium, Camden Yards, City. Yeah, Lone Depot Park, I got to be honest, Lone Depot Park was awesome. That was very surprising. Lone Depot Park for the WBC with a lot of people in that crowd was awesome. It was amazing. Camden Yards, really cool place to watch a baseball game. Swing and a miss. Yankee Stadium in Camden, I don't know who I would put over what. Maybe it's favoritism. I'd still pick Yankee Stadium, even though Camden Yards is beautiful. Yes, the Miami's park is amazing. It's amazing. In an air, I feel it deep, going back. That's my Ahmed. Let's fucking go. 3-run bomb. A 3-run bomb for Ahmed Rosario. Oh, that's my Rosario. This coming with 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen, out of Fenway Park. Oh, I hope it landed in somebody's chowder. As there's a call strike to Randall Grichuk, who's still playing baseball. Randall Grichuk, folks. But like I was saying before, that's going to be a base hit. Look at this. Randall Grichuk with another hit. By the way, Ahmed Rosario's going off. That man got 4 homers already for the Yankees. How's he not our everyday third baseman at this point? Anyway. Wow, it's tough, man. Food-wise, when it comes to like stadium food, Citi Field by a mile. Citi Field by a mile. I gotta be honest, man. Citi Field by a mile when it comes to stadium food. Overall feel, man, I tell you, to watch a game, I feel like for me, it's almost, this is going to sound like I'm copping out, but it's almost a tie as that ball's hitting the end of left field. Jazz is retired. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees pick up 3, a big 3-run home run for Ahmed Rosario. So for me, I would personally say Citizens Bank, Citi Field, and Lone Depot Park. And I still might have City and Citizens over Lone Depot Park, even though Lone Depot Park is really nice. I'd probably put City over. Camden Yards is not bad ticket prices. Obviously, it's always a little more expensive when you're facing the Yankees. So, it's going to be a little more depending on, what the matchup is. But no, man, we had a great time. We actually we got tickets to Citizens Bank from Johan Rojas, who's now suspended for steroids. It wasn't me, guys. I didn't do anything. Johan Rojas was very nice to us. He got us his family tickets for 3 games, for 1 game, 3 seats. And yeah, man, he was very nice to us. All right. I promise you, I had nothing to do with the steroid stuff. Nothing at all. I didn't do anything at all with the steroid stuff, okay? It had nothing to do with Pete. Just saying. I didn't do anything. All right. Blue Jays Marriott Hotel is a cool experience. That sounds pretty cool, actually. And I've heard Toronto's a really nice ballpark too, but yeah, Citizens Bank was really, really nice to watch a game in. It was really nice. Citi Field, It's a good park, man. They do a good job for the fan experience, and their food is stupid there. Stupid there. Steve says, Pete, are we gonna get champ of the chat day again? Guys, there's a lot of things I haven't done yet, guys. I wish some of you knew how busy I really am. I really did. Trust me, guys. We got Designated Spitters, the biggest show on this channel, in a huge new setup that we've all put a lot of time into. I don't have that all finished yet. So please, there are some things that take priority, but yes, I will do my best to get that done. I've been telling you guys, I'm probably going to mix up some things on post game. Let me get some of the things that are more important right now out the way. And I promise you, yes, all that stuff will indeed be back. No doubt about it. Here is Max Fried. You want to see a nice 1-2-3. Call strike to Rafaela, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Rafaela. Yeah, I really want to go to PNC, as that's a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. They don't play the Yankees this year in PNC. They play the Yankees at Yankee Stadium this year, because that would have been pretty awesome. Steele says, are you asking for sympathy? Bring back champ of the chat. Pete Simonetti does not ask for sympathy, brother. Not at all. Pete Simonetti could care less about sympathy, brother. Let me tell you that right now. I'm a lone wolf. Pete Simonetti's a lone. Well, I'm not a lone wolf because I got Jared with me, and that's all. That's all I need. That's all I need. 1-2 here on Rafaela, as the pitch is in there for a strike. Hey, struck him out. One away. Oh, there's one away, baby. There's one away big. There's one away big. All right? PNC is definitely on my list, though. I want to see that. Camden Yards is a phenomenal park to watch a baseball game, and it's really nice. I have not been to Camden Yards at night. I've only been there during day games, and it's spectacular. They do a great job. Best food in city? They got these burgers they got a burger place. I forgot what it's called, but the burgers they have in city are amazing. They also have the little mamita ice creams, the little pops, the ices. They are phenomenal. They got friggin' Mr. Softy, and they got everything there. They got Prince Street Pizza. They got everything. They got absolutely everything in city. Like, the food choices there are just top notch, truly top notch. That pitch is high, and the count is now 3-0 on Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras. Oh, you know about the mamitas, damn it. They're my favorite. The coconut one. Forget about it. There's a call strike, 3-1. 3-1 here on Wilson Contreras, having a good year for the Boston Red Sox to start. Oh, indeed. The White Sox Stadium is the worst. Never been there. And he walked him. So a one-out walk. That'll bring up Wilyer Abreu. Man, this Boston lineup today, man, I tell you what, that is an ugly-ass lineup. That is an ugly-ass lineup. Let me tell you right now. Pitch is incoming here to Abreu. Pickoff attempt at first. Back is Contreras. Runner at first base, one away. Big hole open on the right side of the infield a little bit as Goldie gets off that bag quick. Oh, Bob Rouse.
Happy painting. God bless.
And the count is 0-1. 0-1. Yeah, I'll probably go to Citi Field again at some point. I want to go in September. I believe they play the Yankees in September. I'll probably head out there for that. That one is fouled away, and the count is 0-2. 0-2 here on Wilyer Abreu. 0-2. Oh, the 0-2. Pitch. September is in Yankee Stadium. That's right. No, is it? Oh, you're right. September is Yankee Stadium. So the one in May. You're right. The one in May is Citi Field. Intriguing. Huh. Interesting. Got to figure a couple of things out here. Okay? Got to figure a few things out. Pitch. Hit on the ground softly to first. He'll handle it. And there's 2 away. Runner goes into second base. By the way, guys, believe it or not, I have the Mets winning today and ending their streak. And the reason I have them doing that is because my good friend Juan Soto is back. What a mistake he made. Anyway, here's the pitch incoming to Trevor Story. Is a call strike. 0-1. Oh, God. I don't know what you did, Juan. I don't know what you did, my friend. No, I don't know. My best friend is back today, but what are you going to do? I don't know. Pitch is hit in the air to right field, not deep. Ranging over. That's a foul ball. Lucky that that's a foul ball. If not, that would have been a run. If that falls in, that's definitely a run scored. Thankfully, it's not. Am I saying Soto is regretting it already? I don't think anybody regrets $800 million at all. So, no, I don't think he's regretting. He had multiple deals from many teams, along the lines of that amount of money. So, to say you regret it in your second year, I don't think that's the case. I don't know. He's over there. God bless him. God bless my best friend. I'm happy for him. Runner at second base, 0-2 here on Trevor's Story. The Yankees need Yordan Alvarez. That's who needs to be on next DH. As the 0-2 incoming pitch. Inside 1-2. 1-2. Struck him out. Oh, I tell you what, man, eating this much pasta before a game will never happen again. Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have a little cup of coffee, something. I'm going to have a little something, folks. Want the Mets to lose 24 games in a row for the comedy. I'll be pretty good comedy. I just don't care, man. You know what I mean? I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care at all about the Mets doing that shit, man. I just don't. I really don't. I don't give two poots about the Mets winning, losing. I'm just like Derek Jeter, man. To me, they were always just the Mets. Can I say this, though? Can I say this? Here's what I think. Here's what I absolutely love, right? Here's what I love. There's one thing that I get enjoyment from with the Mets losing. One thing and one thing only, and that is it. I'm going to tell you guys what it is right now. Devin Williams. I love seeing Devin Williams get his ass handed to him. I love it. I don't enjoy nothing else. I don't care if the Mets are losing. I don't care if Devin Williams play for the White Sox. I want Devin Williams to lose every time he comes out. I want him to get smacked around every time he comes out. That is the only player on the Mets that I love to see him do bad. Because you know why? I don't fucking like the guy. I don't like the guy. I was a big fan of Devin Williams. I don't like him. I want to see him get smacked around every time out. I don't like Devin Williams. The minute he did what he did to NYYU with Francis Lee. And he stole the image that Francis created. Never asked, never hit us up. Thank you guys, whatever. Already showed they are a disrespectful little fuck. The Bronx showed you you can't pitch here. And now Queens of all places is showing you you can't handle it there either. My brother, go pitch for the Royals somewhere. Go to AAA. Go to your sister's ass house. I don't care, but every time you come out there, I hope somebody hits a home run off you. I don't give a shit. That's it. That's my rant for the day, the pitch. Pitch is fouled away. 0-1. That's my rant for the day, all right? That's it. I'm done. I'm done with it. Big guy, that's right. That's right. They all have gotten worse on the Mets. Let me tell you guys something. If the Mets want to get better, that's a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. If the Mets want to get better and they want to change their team around, let me tell you what they need to do. You know what they need to do? They need to go ahead and beg a team to take Francisco Lindor. They have to beg a team, please rid us of Francisco Lindor. I beg you guys, get him off our team. Please take him. Take him, somebody. Francisco Lindor is poison on that club. I said it for like 2 years now. Nobody wanted to listen to me. I was a problem when I said it back then. Now it's coming out. Yeah, you got to get rid of Francisco Lindor quick. Hey, struck him out. One away. Lindor's a big problem on that team. Big problem. Big problem. Big problem. Just his clubhouse antics. You know what I mean? No, I got no inside information here. No inside information. That dude got to go. If the Mets want to get better, they're probably never going to do it. They're probably never going to move him, but they got to get rid of him. They got to get rid of him. Swing and a miss. Do you think Jazz is a clubhouse cancer? No, I don't think Jazz is a clubhouse cancer at all. I don't think he is at all. I think Jazz, I don't know if Jazz is a fit for New York. At least for the type of Yankee fan I am, where if you're going to talk the talk, I expect you to back that shit up. I like Jazz. But I think Jazz talks a bit too much to play in New York. I don't think it's going to work out well for him, specifically in Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Popped up by Wells, and that'll be caught. 2 away. Look at this. Whoops. Whoops. Pete Sterling all over the soundboard today. All over the soundboard today, Pete Sterling. Let me tell you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2 away. 2 away. He got freaky with McNeil. So you're telling me McNeil was happy to run away? Jeff McNeil was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Pitcher's in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Oh, I tell you what, folks. I tell you what. Nelson, what's up, man? How we doing, brother? How we doing, brother? 0-1 here on Goldie, as that one is fouled away. 0-2. Yankee 887 says, I see Jazz being traded by the deadline. I think if the Yankees aren't in it, which I don't expect to be the case, I don't see the Yankees moving Jazz. And do I see the Yankees signing him long-term? No, unless they really feel like Lombard and Volpe can handle the infield, and then maybe there's a chance. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's a chance that Jazz gets dealt. Unless, like I said, somebody comes out of nowhere. Jerry, you should have left him. I wanted to talk to this guy. Man. I love these people. Won't you shut up? Yeah, no problem. Why don't you shut up and call the game? Why don't you call the game? Why don't you get your mother to call the game? You know why you won't get your mother to call the game? Because she's one of these.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat ass. Did you know that?
That's why she can't call the game, unfortunately. Hit on the ground to second base. Catch is made. And fire's over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the bottom of the second. We'll go to the bottom of the second, folks. Should have kept them around. I like keeping people around like that. Poor guy's mother's a dumb whore with a fat ass. What do you want? I mean, he's upset. I'd be upset too. I'd be upset every day of my life if I had to deal with that shit. Imagine people coming around and be like, hey, I saw your mother yesterday, yeah? The dumb whore with a fat ass. Ah, shit. Again? Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Next person that's going to get kicked out of the chat is DJ Steels. I'm about to send him where LI belongs, or where LI is. That's next. Jerry, you got the message from me. Steels is next. Taking everybody out today. That's it. You call me the eraser today, folks. I'm getting rid of everyone. Everyone's off the team today. All of them. He's on the list. Thank you, honey. Put him on the list. Get him ready. I'm getting him out of here today. That's it. This is the end of Steels. This is what this episode's called. The end of DJ Steels. That's it. Yo, Pete Gira, baby MVP. And, of course, the best community in the planet. You bet your ass it is. You bet your ass it is. Oh, yeah. Steels is this close. I'm getting him out of here. That's it. He's done. He's done, folks. He's barked up the wrong tree, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. He's going to be hanging out with his good friend, L.I. Yankee King, very soon. That's me calling the bullpen. I need a new guy that makes jokes. I need to replace DJ Steels with somebody new that makes jokes, all right? Who we got? Who we got out there, damn it? I tell you what. Monasterio is going to be the batter here, the DH for the Boston Red Sox. Oh, baby. Smack that like, hit that sub. 3-0 Yankees lead. Met Rosario with a 3-run home run. That'll send back out Max Fried. I don't know what's up with this lineup today, but it's ass. This Red Sox lineup, man, I tell you what. I don't know what this team has been up to recently, but this ain't a Boston Red Sox lineup that I'm used to. I'll tell you that much. First pitch to Monasterio is outside, and the count is 1-0. Can't wait to see Devin Williams' next appearance in a Met uniform. Bum. Absolute bum, Devin Williams is. An absolute bum. Absolute bum. Taking shots at Yankee fans when he signed with the Mets. Yeah, that worked out pretty well for him. Pitch is high, 2-0. You know one thing I love hearing, right? I love this shit. This just makes me so much fun to hear, right? As the pitch to Monasterio is a swing and a miss. You hear these reporters and people say, well, don't boo your guy because it's going to make it worse. Why'd you go to New York and play if you can't handle that? As the pitch is fouled away, like I forgot what it was. I think somebody on Foul Territory said that today. Somebody sent me the clip and I'm like, this is such pansy shit. Like, how soft are you? Bro, you're playing in New York City. You're giving up runs every day to blow games. You expect the fans to cheer you? It's the stupidest comments in the world. You expect the fans are going to cheer you? I'm like, I heard this today, and I'm like, I don't know if it was him, Jocko, or somebody else. I played it while I was doing work. And I'm like, this is the stupidest thing. Well, it's probably not a good idea that you guys boo him. Well, and he walked him. So Monasterio has a good at-bat. That's a leadoff walk. Second walk of the game by Max Fried. I don't understand that. Why would you... What do you expect New York fans to do live at a game? To cheer him after he gives up runs? I'm just so... Like, I'm always confused by that. What does that even mean? Somebody's playing terrible base, they're blowing games every day. You're supposed to sit there and go, yes! Come on, do it again! It's okay. The whole world is turning into Aaron Boone. First pitch is inside, 1-0 here to Duran. Runner at first base, nobody out. Darwining. I agree, the Red Sox used to be the foil of the clean-shaven Yankees order, and the Red Sox were shaggy, gritty, and pine tar like Manny and Ortiz in their peak. Yes. This one hit in the end of left field, well hit. Ranger back, still back. It is off the wall. Firing it in is Grichuk. It'll be second and third for the Red Sox. Nobody out. And I want to say that is the first hit Duran has ever had off of Max Fried. Max Fried typically owns Duran. And now Boston is out here in the second inning trying to make this a ball game. Not a good pitch. Not a good pitch at all. I just always found that weird. You know what I mean? I understand if it's like an Aaron Judge, and it's like, hey, man, Judge has been a monster for years. But that one's outside one, though. But even with Judge, I'm like, hey, if fans boo, they're going to boo. You know what I mean? They're going to boo. But my thing about it all is, if it's Devin Williams, you're not going to boo him? Who is he? Who's Devin Williams? Who is Devin Williams that Mets fans shouldn't boo him? There's a call strike, Bob Rouse.
Happy painting. God bless.
The batter is Caleb Durbin, former Yankee prospect. Didn't do dick and is not doing dick all season. He did nothing yesterday's game, but man, Durbin has been a big disappointment for the Boston Red Sox so far. As the 1-1 is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. So Yankee fan, if Anthony Volpe comes back up and in June he's hitting 206, fans aren't supposed to boo him if they don't want to? Hey! Struck him out! Wow. Hey! Struck him out! Let me tell you something, man. Caleb Durbin has been ass. Wow. I mean, he is working his way 100% going back to the minor leagues. He has been a big disappointment for the Red Sox. Here's Connor Wong. Typically hits lefties fairly well. As the first pitch from Max is in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Twitch, what's up, Twitch? Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. As the 0-1 incoming. Yes, the alternate uniforms seem to have been approved by Major League Baseball, so we may be getting those fairly soon, as that is outside, and the count is 1-1. Stanton also said he would like for the Yankees to have a City Connect jersey. I like our City Connects. They could get some inspiration from that. Our City Connect is pretty fire. Just got a feeling anything the Yankees do is not going to be that good. As the 1-1 incoming is a call strike. David Douglas, if you're asking what do I think about the jerseys, brother, look, again, man, like I said earlier, I wanted to make a short about this. I didn't do it. The Yankees aren't the Yankees no more. It doesn't bother me. Let them do whatever they do. It just doesn't bother me no more. I don't get upset. They got beards now. They got the star insurance on the jerseys. Let them have fun whatever the hell they want to do, because in my opinion, and it's not a knock, I don't look at them as the 90s Yankees anymore, the early 2000 Yankees. I don't look at this Yankee team like that anymore. They're just one of the many teams out there. As the 1-2 incoming, hey! Struck him out! Wow! 2 away! Huge! Huge! Se murió! Wow. So second and third for Boston, nobody out, back-to-back Ks. And Alex Cora looks like he don't know what the hell to do here. Here's IKF. The pitch is inside. 1-0. By the way, Aaron Boone said you're looking at one of the best shortstops in baseball, IKF. He also said the same thing about Anthony Volpe. He's elite. When Boone calls you elite, that's not a good thing. There's a call strike. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. As the 1-1 incoming here to IKF. I can't field. Hit on the ground foul. As the count is 1-2. Yeah, Volpe was elite. A lot of guys elite to Aaron Boone. A lot of guys are out there being elite to Aaron Boone. I'll tell you that much. The 1-2 incoming, second and third for the Red Sox. The pitch. Hey! Struck him out! Wow! What a job by Max! Second and third, nobody out. 1 strikeout, 2 strikeout, 3 strikeout. Inning over, nada. Yankees maintain a 3-0 lead. I like it, baby. Oh, Corinne's happy. She loves her Max Fried. Corinne is very happy. Yeah, man, he just went at them. He just went at them, and that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Would you guys trade for Trout? No. No, there's no point at this part of his career to bring Mike Trout here. There's no reason. There is no reason at all. No reason at all. Trade for Tatis? Yes. That all day. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But who knows what's going to happen now with the sale from the Padres. The Padres are selling that team, so we'll see what happens. A lot of times, you know, they want a clean slate, so they sell off some of the high-dollar contracts if they can. Sometimes that happens. It doesn't always mean it will, but that is true that sometimes that stuff does happen. A new ownership comes in, and they might want a bit of a clean slate and, you know, figure things out themselves. But let me tell you, man, I would love to get Tatis on this team. Pete, would you do a middle of the night? Brother, I'd stay live for hours if the Yankees got Tatis. Hours. Hours I would stay live. No problem. No problem. I mean, if you're some clubs out there and you definitely, you know, let's say if you're the Padres and you consider that, you could demand a lot. Tatis has a good contract, you know, for multiple years, but it's a fair deal. It's not like some crazy, insane deal. Like, he's a good player. And I tell you, man, I would, if I was the Padres, I would certainly start looking for some of the best offers. A lot of people feel like, you know, San Diego's a good baseball town anyway. It's not like people are going to stop going to games because Tatis is gone. I don't think that would happen. I don't think that would happen. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? 1-1 here from Rangers Suarez to the Yankees captain Judge. As the pitch is lined to left field. There's a base hit. And Judge with a single. Average up to 244 with that base hit. 949 OPS. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. That'll bring up Belly. They see Jason Varitek, who you got to think at some point when Cora's gone, it's probably the next manager of the Boston Red Sox is Jason Varitek. Pitch is line caught. And that's all they will get. One away. Belly hit it hard. IKF makes the catch. 1 down. That'll bring up Big G. Hey, you see those days. Look at that. Mike Lowe, Manny Ramirez, Jason Varitek. Oh, those were the teams, man, for the Boston Red Sox. Kevin Youkilis. Oh, my goodness. Alex Cora then was a player. David Ortiz. God, those guys were a pain in the asses, man. They were pain in the asses, let me tell you. Anytime those teams played each other, you knew it was about to go down. Alex, what's up, my brother?
El Diablo.
Crushed to left field again by G. That is off the wall. They will quickly fire it in. Stanton going to second. He will have another double. G with his second double of the ball game. Second and third for the Yankees. 1 away for Ahmed Rosario. Trot Nixon was a dog, bro. Trot Nixon was a dog. Trot Nixon was an absolute dog. Bill Mueller. Yep, Bill Mueller. There's a swing and a miss. 0-1 here on Ahmed. Rosario 1-for-1 today. A 3-run bomb out of Fenway Park, by the way. William Henry, what's up? Beavis, what's up? How's everybody doing? As the 0-1. Line to left field. That is going to be caught in the air. Judge will come around. He will score. It's another ribby for Rosario. It's another ribby for Ahmed. Yankees up 4-0. That'll bring up Randall Grichuk. 2 away. Runner at second base. A base it could bring in G. Probably got to go to the gap. Or right center field somewhere. He'll score. Grichuk takes it outside. 1-0. Hey, man. Rosario is scorching baseballs right now, Dom. No doubt about it. Yeah, but Euclid was also towards the end of his career with the Yankees. Hitting the air to right field. Catch is made. That will, I want to say, end the inning. It will end the inning. Inning over. Yankees put another one on the board. And they lead this game 4-0. You know, it's amazing to me because somebody just told me that, like, Aaron Judge really just gets whatever he wants, right? Well, I really wish Judge would want better players. I mean, I hate being the guy to say that, but it would be nice if Judge goes to bat for certain players instead of some of his buddies that aren't too great. But I'll leave that out there. I'll just leave that one out there. Judge does get what he wants with the Yankees, but unfortunately, the players he chooses to bring in, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, some of the players he decides, oh, yeah, we need this guy. Nice if you got some better players, maybe a better manager. You know. But I digress. Yeah, the Red Sox are out there sleeping, brother. James, that's why I'm sitting there looking like, did he forget how many outs there was? Oh, he did. He forgot how many outs there were. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, Alex Verdugo was one of his big moves that he wanted the Yankees to do. They went out there and got Verdugo, and yeah, that worked out well. They also played him over Dominguez the rest of the season, and yeah, quite a bit. Wonder if Cora is on the hot seat yet. I mean, it's, you know, I don't want to be the guy that says you can't really blame them because you can. You can blame the manager at the end of the day. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's the GM or anybody else. When you're a manager of the team. So you got to take the good and the bad. You but to take the losing streaks. You got to take the winning streaks. And could he be on a hot seat? I don't know. Should he be? Possibly. It's a very, very bad start. But I mean, you look up and down that roster. That is a horrible lineup. I mean, for the Boston Red Sox to be running out a lineup like that, it's kind of surprising. It really is. It's kind of surprising that that's the lineup they're running out. Here's the center fielder, Rafaela. He's 0-for-1 today with a strikeout. First pitch from Max Fried is a swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1 here on Rafaela. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. I think Pete Simonetti is going to need a nice cup of coffee, a nice big glass of water. Oh, that's going to get it done for me. Hitting the air to right field. Judge on the run. He will make the catch. 1 away. 1 away. Just waiting for the day Posada is our new manager. You might be waiting for a long time, brother. You might be waiting for quite a long time. March. Excuse me, guys. March, me too. I started watching it today while I was doing work in the studio. And it's good so far, man. It's good so far. It is good so far, man. Everybody knows how big of a Hulk Hogan fan I am. So when that came out today, man, I was like, must watch. But I'm like, I got to do work still. So I put it on in the studio. I listened to it and watched it and got a lot of work done. As the pictures inside, you got to see these awesome prints I got today that are going to be going kind of where you guys can't see in the moment, but you will see it later. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. Got a awesome picture of George Steinbrenner and Billy Martin smoking cigars. Legendary, man. Yogi Berra smoking a cigar. So friggin' cool. Uncle Dom says it will make you cry, Pete. I'm pretty sure. I love Hulk Hogan, man. Just an absolute legend. An absolute legend. 2-1 incoming here to Contreras. As the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fields fires. Got him. And there's 2 away. 2 away, baby. 2 away. 2 away. Keep dealing there, Max. I hate how they use the core 4 for fan service any major role with the organization. Yeah, man, it just feels like I think, there's always been rumors out there that it's because of Brian Cashman. You know what I mean? It's always kind of been Brian Cashman, everybody says. So, I have not drank the Hulk Hogan beer yet, the Real American beer. No, I have never seen it somewhere. And, Mach, that's the reason why I always have a tough time with the stupid debates of GOATs, as that's a base hit the left field. I have a stupid, I love hearing people conversation about the greatest wrestlers of all time, and then you got some people completely leave Hulk Hogan off. And I'm like, and some of these people that do that are wrestlers. And I'm like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. How can anybody leave Hulk Hogan off a list of GOATs of wrestling when the dude literally was wrestling? Like in the documentary, you literally hear wrestlers saying, we would look at the match card every day because we wanted to make sure we were on a card that Hogan was on because we knew we'd make more money that day. Everybody wanted to be matched up against Hogan because you made more money. He was the only draw, a major draw at that time nationally, was Hulk Hogan. And I'm like, for people to sit there and be like, nah, I don't put him in my top 5, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. That's all there is to it. If you don't like Terry Bollea as a person, fine. But Hulk Hogan, he's number 1. He's not. I don't know how he's not number 1. Grounded to short, Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. Gene Michael family must be proud of the core 4. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, man. No question. Yeah, man, it's kind of like the Baseball Hall of Fame. It's like you want to talk about some of the greatest players that ever lived, but you don't want to put them in the Hall of Fame. Like you can't do that. Like you gotta, to tell the story of baseball, you gotta talk about Barry Bonds. You gotta talk about, Mark McGwire. You gotta talk about Sammy Sosa. You gotta talk about 1998, that entire season. You gotta talk about Bonds breaking records. You gotta talk about Roger Clemens. You gotta talk about these guys, unless there's not, there's not the story of the game. Can't talk about wrestling without saying Hulk Hogan. You can't do it. John Cena, in my opinion, look, I like John Cena. It doesn't even compare to Hulk Hogan. I don't even think he's comparable. And I don't bring up the whole titles and all that shit because come on. Fought for the same league as a main eventer for years. John Cena's awesome. I like the person. I like John Cena. I like his character. I like the gimmick. I like John Cena a lot, but I can't compare none of these guys to Hogan. I just can't. I don't think it's even close. Yeah, but if the steroid era hurt them, it doesn't matter. You can't talk about those guys. You can't talk about baseball without mentioning those names. They got to be Hall of Famers. Alex Rodriguez is one of the greatest hitters of all time. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds might be the greatest hitter of all time. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Mark McGwire, when he was, Mark McGwire was never puny, but when he looked like a normal everyday dude that might have done construction and was, a strong looking guy had 49 homers his first year. 49. I think there's some of those guys that didn't need any of that stuff. They didn't need none of it. It just was allowed. People also forget it was allowed then. That's something people don't like to bring up. It was legal. It was legal. People also don't like to mention all the bums that took steroids that sucked. They don't like to talk about that. They don't like to talk about that. Cyber Ninja comes out of nowhere and goes, I never want to see McMahon again. All right. I don't blame you. Here's the pitch to Jazz. This one hit in the air to left field. Catch is made. One away, man. Jazz had 2 hits yesterday, 0 for 2 today, hitting a $177. Yeah, Jeremy Giambi, that's a good point, Cracker. He took him his whole career. He sucked. He sucked. Steroids did save baseball. That's what I talk about all the time, man. People also tend to forget Bud Selig at the time. Wasn't he like part owner of the Brewers? He pocketed all that money and then he turned his back on everybody who made him a shit ton of money. Just saying. And the Brewers gave up nothing but homers to Sosa and McGuire that year. I remember 98 when Sosa and McGuire played the Milwaukee Brewers. Forget about the home runs that will pile up. I mean, a ton. A ton. And then all of a sudden, now he turned it back on all these guys. He pocketed all that money. And guess where he's sitting? In the Hall of Fame. Fouled away. Tell me baseball's not full of shit. But he's sitting in the Hall of Fame. Happy. Please. Tell me that's not rigged. What kind of bullshit is that? But David Ortiz is chilling in the Hall of Fame. Nice. Mike Piazza's in the Hall of Fame. Nice. All right. Two and one here on Cabby. One away. As the 2-1 incoming pitch is in there. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2-2 incoming from Ranger Suarez. Timeout called here by Cabby. Well, wait a second. And also, too, people would be shocked how many players take steroids in the offseason. People don't know that. People don't know that. If we only knew, forget about it. Don't worry, there's ways. There's a lot of ways. Grounded right back to Suarez, 2 away. Yeah, MLB profited a ton, and then once the government came calling, they ran like rats and put their tails between their legs, and hey, man, snitch on all these guys. They're scumbags. And that's exactly what they did. They marketed the shit out of Mark McGuire. Sammy Sosa was the biggest thing in the planet at the time. Those guys brought baseball back, and here we are. And here we are. Here's Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1 today. Fouled out his first time up as the pitch from Ranger Suarez is fouled away. 0-2. 0-2 here on Wells, batting a $182. Believe it or not, Wells is hitting higher than Jazz Chisholm. Jazz hitting a $177. Wells hitting a $182. Both of them really struggling. Both of them struggling pretty bad. The pitch. Hey, struck him out. And that'll end the inning. Bottom 4 coming up. Vince McMahon, even though he's done a lot of crazy shit, he's got to be in the Hall. He was also, you know, whether you like it or not, I mean, I don't know what happened there with Vince's thing. Wasn't he, nothing came of that, right? Nothing came of that. He's basically been cleared from my understanding, right? Is that what happened? What happened with Vince? I know Vince is a Hall of Famer. Vince McMahon's another guy. Him and Hulk Hogan are wrestling. That's still being sued. Wow. That shit is still going? I thought it was done. To me, both of those guys, Both of those guys, in my opinion, are wrestling. Without Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan, you don't have wrestling. You don't have wrestling. You know, Vince McMahon took wrestling national. You know, forget about what that man did. Macho says she was a hua. Oh, my God. Not everybody's a saint, ladies and gentlemen. Not everybody's a saint. It's kind of how life is. Not everybody is a saint. Bottom four coming up. Monasterio, Duran, Durbin coming up here for the Red Sox. They're also being sued about the Ring Boy scandal. Oh, shit. That don't sound good. That does not sound good at all. The Ring Boy scandal. Pete, on a real note, your packaging and presentation on your merch was top notch. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention it. Hats are in. We got the hats in today. So anybody who made pre-orders, your stuff's on the way, baby. Your stuff is on the way. Your stuff is on the way. Okay? Hats are in. If you want to order hats, order some hats, baby. Order some hats. Matter of fact, speaking of that, I got to hit my guy up. I got to hit my guy up. Where is he? I forgot all about this. Okay. Alrighty then. Smack that like, hit that subby. Pitch is in there for strike one. And one. One. And one. Smack that like, hit that damn subby, baby. As the 1-1 incoming to Monasterio. Pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Well hit. Ranging back is Grichuk. Makes the catch. And there's one away. One away. One away. One away, baby. As the pitch is in there for a strike right down the Johnson to Jarren Duran hitting 174. My goodness. Duran hitting a $174. What is going on in Boston? As the pitch is in the dirt, 1-1. Yeah, the whole realignment thing is also kind of interesting. I don't know if they're ever going to do that. Baseball's trying to do too damn much with the CBA coming. Everyone is struggling, Cyber Ninja, too. Yeah, there's a lot of players not off to good starts at all. Swing and a miss. Cracklenuts just said, man, if Vince wanted me to be freaky for some $1 million hush money, I would consider it. Holy shit. I got a feeling you weren't Vince's type. Pitches outside and they count as now 2-2. I don't think you're Vince McMahon's type, brother. I got to be honest with you, Cracklenuts. I don't think you're his type. I just don't think you're his type. Wow. Two. Hit in the air again to left field. This one going back. That's going to be off the wall. And Duran will have his second double of the ball game. Look at this. And what the hell's he doing? He's humping the sky. This guy's looking to be Rick Rude. The ball's on you, Duran, to go ahead and do a hip thrust in the form of ravishing Rick Rude. How dare you? How dare you? Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Unbelievable what's going on over here. As this one is fouled away, the count is 0-1 here to Caleb Durbin, who may get himself booed out of this stadium. He may get himself booed out of this stadium, hitting a .153, 469 OPS. Oh, Maron. I tell you right now, folks. Vince is a wild man. Let me tell you, man. Vince McMahon's a wild-ass man. There's no doubt about that. Vince is a wild man. No question. Pickoff attempt. Looks, I'm back at second base. Nobody's going. Steve, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Twitch. What's up, Twitch? Guys, follow us on Twitch. Give us a follow on Twitch. Come on, man. We could get to like 300-400 so quickly. Just give us a little follow. Create a quick Twitch account. You don't got to stay there, but create an account. Follow the U. Hit on the ground to short. Fields fired. Durbin retired again. Lord have mercy. Caleb Durbin sucks. Here's Connor Wong. Wong is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Boston desperately needs Roman Anthony to start hitting because this team is only going to go where Roman Anthony takes them. Fly ball to right. Inning over. I tell you guys this, I got no liquids here. Matter of fact, give me a second. I'll be back. Smack that like, hit that subby. I'll be right back, guys. Chair, take over. Goldie's up. You're back. Come on, Goldie. 1-2. Come on, Goldie, you dog. Come on, Goldie. Ah, 1, 2. Hey, shark mouth. On the way. All right. All right. All right. All right. Wait a second, folks. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Here's Judge. Here's Judge. And the count is 2-0. 2-0. All right, let me see some here. 2-1 now on Judge. Who the hell did I write this to? The fuck? So confused. As the 3-1 incoming to Judge, he walked him. Oh, baby. Play the fucking sound, would you? Walk on by. Tell you what, I'm all over the place today, folks. No, guys, I wanted to go run and grab this real quick. Because they're in stock, baby! Oh, my goodness! Only at the U! Only at the U, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this, baby! Only at the U. You don't get hats like this, baby. I tell you right now. You don't get beauties like this. Let me tell you, folks. These are bananas. They are in stock. Black, navy blue. Nothing like the U. All right? Nothing like the U, folks. Let me tell you, they are in stock, ready to go. Smack the like. Get the subbies. Go ahead. They're back in stock. Get your NYYU hats today and rep the best, which is the U. There's nothing like NYYU, and you want to rep it, damn it. All right? Crackle nuts. When are you going to get a hat, you son of a bitch? Now you want a red one. Now get the blue one, you fuck. All right? Pitches outside. Runner goes. That's a stolen bag for Judge. Meep, meep. One out, runner at second base. That is the 5th stolen bag of the year for the Yankees captain. Runner at second base, baby. Well, the pinstripe NYYU jersey this year is Team Jordan's jersey. Just saying. Team Pete's jersey is the navy blue. But, again, rep whatever. You can rep the pink one again. It's still a stand at the cancer event. Grounded out the first is Belly. So 2 away here for G, who's 2 for 2. Nothing like the U. NYYU to the moon. That hat is fuego. Happy with my purchase. Brian, you the man, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know what? I always do this every now and then. I'm a nice guy like this, guys. These hats are going to sell out. They're going to sell out quick. We already have multiple pre-orders, so I think I might have like 13 left, 14 left only. So yeah, as here comes Alex Cora, and it looks like Cora's going to take out Ranger Suarez here with 71 pitches. He is. Wow, that is going to do it for Ranger Suarez. Pretty interesting. Only 70-something pitches. That'll do it for Ranger Suarez. Wow. All right, I'll take it. Okay. I tell you what, I like it, baby. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it. Did I call him Aaron Cora? Oh, no, I get what you're doing there. Boone would have left him in. I mean, look, that's your big prize free agent starting pitcher. I'm like, you guys, your bullpen has been absolutely wasted. You got to get something out of the guy. Mr. Joe, welcome to the U.
Welcome to the deli.
Oh.
We got gabagool.
Bet your ass.
And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, you bet your ass we got gabagool. Oh, that was loud, Maron. Yes, we do got gabagool here at the U, folks.
Gabagool. Over here.
Oh, man, we got a lot of gabagool at the U. Oh, get your gabagool at the U. Oh, man, that's a big-ass cup of coffee. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. I need a bigger cup than this. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. Tell you what. Tell you what. Pitch to G is high. And the count is 1-0. You better watch it there, buddy. You better watch it, buddy. Because these Yankees will kick some fucking ass. All right? Aaron Boone will come out there and work someone over. Hey, yo. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The softball game is May 16th. May 16th, Mr. Joe. May 16th, as G is retired. That will end the inning. Bottom 5, coming on up. DJ Control, man. Santy's doing good. Bothering Jira a little bit. He only took about a 30-minute nap, so he's downstairs right now. Walked over to say hi to him. He had that beautiful little smile he has. This is Cafe Santo Domingo right now is what I'm drinking. Yeah, he has this beautiful smile on his face. He has this beautiful smile on his face. I said, look at this little boy, my little Santy. Come here, you little fuck, you. Come here, you little fuck. Look at you. That's how I talk to him. I got something seriously wrong on my head, but hey, that's just me, all right? I'm not the most normal human that ever lived. I can tell you that much. Oh, under my umbrella, singing the boonie.
Under my umbrella, hey.
Hey. Oh, that Santy's a blessing. I tell you what, he's a handsome little man, isn't he? He's a handsome little guy. Maybe he could pay a visit. Maybe Jira wants to bring him down. He pays a little visit. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want. I don't know. He's relaxing. You know, he's a cute little guy. Tell you what, he looked at me eating that pasta was being made today. He was hyped. I'm telling you, man, he was hyped. When I had that pasta going, man, I had the sauce going. Forget about it. Santy was happy. He was happy. He was. Boone was he was doing the hips. He was doing the shoulders. Hey. That's Booney. Wow, look at those legs. Wow. I got to put that on the soundboard. Whoa, look at that. All right, folks. IKF will be the batter here. He looks just like me, William Henry. Jira says no, but he looks just like me. Jira acts like he doesn't. He looks 100% like his father. Let me tell you right now. Tell you what, he's a pretty handsome kid then. You know what that means. He's a pretty fucking handsome kid. See, Jira right away is his twin. No, he's not. He's not. He looks just like Papa P. Is what he looks like. I tell Jira, I'm like, why do you say that for? You've already got two that look like you more. What's the problem? Why can't I get one? That's going to be a line in the right field. There's Judge. IKF is retired. One away. One away as down goes Isaiah Kiner. Falefa. IKF. His skin color got nothing to do with it, honey. His skin color got nothing to do with it. He looks just like me. He looks just like me. My other son looked like me for a little bit, and he's darker than me. Has nothing to do with that. He looks just like his dad. Me. He looks just like, thank you, Roy. He looks just like me. That is my twin. My little guy. But you should be happy because you got a miniature version of me now. That's even better. You know what I mean? You got the bigger version of me. You could be like, yeah, take a walk. I don't want to talk to you. And then you got a little version of me. That's even better. He looks just as, you know, I'm just saying. You should be happy. He is mini me. Swing and a miss. 1-2 here on Rafaela. 1-2. I'm a genetic jackhammer. Am I bringing him to softball day? Probably not, guys. As much as I would like to, he's only going to be about 4 months. So, probably not. He probably won't be at the softball event. Never say never, but I don't think so. I don't think so. More than likely, in the event in August, he'll likely be there. The event in August, he will definitely probably be there. Gives it a few months, you know, gets him a little bigger, a little older. That works a little better then. As the 2-2 incoming here, the pitch is hit on the ground foul. And remember, too, the tough thing with Yankee State, you can't really bring strollers in. We just learned about this in Lone Depot Park at the WBC. We had to carry Santa the entire time. That wasn't the easiest thing in the world to do, you know, with a baby. You want to make sure he's fine. So thankfully we had one of the little harnesses that we carried him on. So that was easier. Hey, struck him out. Freed is cruising. 2 away. That'll bring up Contreras. That'll bring up Contreras. As there is 2 away, nobody on. As the pitch is popped up. That is going to end the inning. Man, can we play Boston every day? Whoops. Legitimately, can we play Boston every damn day? Because, man, oh man, this lineup that we face is a joke. What happened to the Red Sox organization? In all seriousness, man, oh man, are they a joke? Wow. Let me show you guys this. Hold on. They let Boone in, but not strollers. Yes, exactly. How awesome is that? Got this one going up shortly. Billy Martin and George. This one going up shortly. Good old Yogi. Gotta love the Italians. Of course, I gotta have the tank of a man. Lou Gehrig. It's gotta go up. Have to have that. And then this one is really cool. I love this one. I just thought this was really cool. I wonder if this kid is out there somewhere. How cool is that one? 1978 World Series champions on the parade. You got the kid right there holding the little Yankee flag. I love that, right? How cool is this one? I love this one. That's one of my favorites. How cool is that? I love that. I love that, man. So those will all be going up here in the next couple of days and kind of winding down. One of the big things that we're still working on, and look, I should just run this out to you guys. As I said this before, we have 2 different ideas. All right, I want to see what you guys think because I love listening to this community, and you never know who has a really good idea, right? So I always love to run things by you guys. As the 0-1 here to Ben Rice, who is hitting for Rosario. Rosario hits a home run. He has 4 RBIs on the day, and they take him out now. And they put Ben Rice in now. Aaron Boone is it's just so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, but let me, God, I tell you, man, it's so stupid. Anyway. As the pitch to Benny Rice, hey, struck him out. And Ben is not going to challenge this. He goes down looking, and there's one away. Stop messing with Ben Rice, man. Just leave him in the friggin' game. Leave him in the game. You guys do it with Anthony Volpe. Leave fucking Ben Rice every day. Sorry. I just can't. It's like the stupidest organization in baseball. Why would you decide to mess with your second best hitter and put him in whenever the hell you want? Why do you do that? But Anthony Volpe, God forbid. My goodness. But anyway, as the pitch is fouled away and the count is now 1-1. There's something, so when you enter the studio, there's basically a stairway going down and then you go around and down. Right now, it has famous newspaper clippings. David Cohen's perfect game, the Yankees beating the Mets, something for the Subway Series also. Derek Jeter's final hit at the stadium. Couple of really cool things there, right? There's a wall going down to the left, and we've, as a team, been trying to figure out what we want to do. As Jason Hahn says, go Yankees, best sports team historically, in my opinion. Your room is, I guess that's like, I don't know what that last emoji is there, but it's a good thing. So whatever that is, I appreciate you, Jason. So there's a wall, and it's a pretty large wall going down, and we're trying to figure out what we want to do with this wall. It's one of the last things that we're trying to decide on. Now, as, hey, struck him out. Trent Grisham came up to hit. He struck out. Grisham hitting a $164. Kev brought up an idea that I liked. I want to run it by you guys. So it's either old photos, of players, things like that can all go on that wall, kind of fill it all up. Or Kev brought this idea up. Yankees baseball cards. And it's the whole wall is covered in cards. Whether it's Topps cards, it doesn't matter the type of card it is, but it's any Yankee player. It could be greats. It could be guys that played for 2 years. It could be a guy like Soto who played for 1 year. It could be anything. But what do you guys think about that? Like a baseball card wall with a bunch of cards on the wall. What do you guys think about that? Does that make sense to you? Would that be something that would be pretty cool, you think? Only problem is I probably need, if I had to guess, I probably need a good 500 cards, maybe. I probably need like 500 plus cards. More than likely. I need a lot. I would need a lot of cards. And they don't got to be like, they don't got to be, hey, these rookie cards. No, it could be anything. It's just Yankee players. It could be Yankee players. But yeah, a lot of people keep saying that one will make sense. And I like the idea of it. It's just kind of hard to Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Yankee baseball cards, I probably have like 14. That's all I got. I probably got like 14 Yankee cards. So I've been searching online and playing like, does anybody sell like a large box of just Yankee baseball cards? And I cannot find it anywhere. So I'm trying to figure this stuff out and go from there. I don't know. I don't know. It's always difficult. It's always difficult to find. My grandmother got rid of my dad's collection, and my dad to this day talks about it. He's like, he had so many things on there. So many he had on there. Steals, I looked on things like eBay. I looked on so many things you could think of, and I just not have found anybody that has like a big box of Yankee baseball cards that they send individually. Yeah, I've seen things on Whatnot before, but the problem with Whatnot is they usually sell them individually. I don't need individual. I don't need specialty cards. I literally need Yankee players. They could be Bowman. They could be Tops. It doesn't matter. It's just regular baseball. It doesn't have to be legends. It doesn't matter. It's just a wall of Yankee baseball cards. That's what it could be. You know? Jira, do me a favor. Kick this idiot Vendetta out of here. Kick him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Get out of here, damn it. Apparently, I ate dinner with this guy. Pete Simonetti doesn't go anywhere. I'd love to know when we had dinner, brother. Give me a time and a date we did this, please. You should get them from the NYU community would mean more. I mean, look, I wouldn't have this studio if you guys didn't help already. So, by all means, I'm down to figure out how we can make this happen. Because again, like I said, man, the fact is, we honestly would not have this studio if it wasn't for you guys. So, I don't know if people have cards and they want to send it. That's fine. I'm cool with that. 1-1. Just let me know. Just let me know. Like I said again, they don't have to be no card that's special to you. It could be Yankee players from any time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who the players are. You know, it really, really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Pitch is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Smack the like, hit the subby, folks. Smack the like, hit the subby. 1-2 here on Jazz. Yankees up 4-0. Little John Olerud action, okay? As the 1-2 here to Jazz. Hey, he struck him out. Man, oh man, Jazz is out bad, boy. Jazz is out bad, boy. I'll tell you right now, man, Jazz is struggling, folks. Let me tell you. Jazz is struggling. 0-4-3. Batting $175. That's not good. $175. Rah-rah, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Alex, what's up, fam? What you doing over there? You know, I was thinking Jazz might have a good game today. Thankfully, I didn't bet on them. A photo wall of NYU and the community picks or events. Damian Lee, brother, you think that's not here already? You guys know who you're talking to here? There's the biggest wall in the room is dedicated to NYU, man. It's NYU headquarters. Of course, we're gonna have, you know, we're gonna have your guys' faces up here on these walls here. So yes, there is a wall already. Actually, matter of fact, from the events, the softball event and one of the NYU Day events, I actually have banners made, long banners, 1 foot by 3 feet, I believe, because there's not a ton of space. So it's 1 foot by 3 feet, I believe. Those will actually be here in about a week. So before I put it up, I'll show you guys live before it goes up, so I can show you guys that. But yeah, man, we got those up there ready. We got right now on that wall, we got the original softball event stuff. Got a couple of bats from that. We got the jerseys on the wall. We got the hats on the wall that me and Jira both wore. On the other side of that, we got the belts. The NYYU belt, the MVP one, Jira's belt is going to be on that wall there. The boss photo of me that Francis made the t-shirt of that I had up behind me in the old place. That's going to be there. Francis's legendary tweet when he threatened to kill. The tweet that Francis got banned. I can't really say it because I'm scared YouTube might take me down. Francis got banned from Twitter during the last lockout because he threatened to off 2 players and he tagged MLB in it like a nutcase. And they booed him. The funniest thing is that night they brought baseball back. So Francis, I always say, man, he sacrificed himself to save all of us and bring baseball back. That tweet, by the way, is on the wall. That tweet is on the wall. Yes, indeed it is. The Lindor tweet. Yes, that is it. Lindor Max Scherzer tweet is on the wall. And yeah, man, that I told him years ago. That was 2022 that happened, right? I told him years ago. And I said, look, man, that's going on the wall one day. That's going on the wall one day, man, no doubt. Are founder members allowed to buy those or get a copy? What are you talking about exactly, Steve? Buy what exactly? How about I get you an autographed David Cohn card? I mean, if you want to, I have what I would love to get. I would love to get David Cohn to sign the newspaper that I have of when he pitched a perfect game. That would be awesome. That one is line to right to third base. One away. That would be cool. Jai, what's up, brother? By the way, guys, Jai will be on the very first episode of the Major League Baseball version of Nights at the Roundtable. Jai will be on the very first episode, so give him a follow. Give him a follow. How about photos of NYYU's MVPs? Mosh, just send me over a headshot, brother. Mosh, send me over a headshot, man. You might be going up every damn year. I should put him on top. Just Macho's face going across the whole thing. That'll be good. That'll be good. As the 0-1 incoming, the pitch is a swing and a miss. Come on, baby. Pete, thoughts on the players asking for road alternatives? Alex, I've talked about that stuff for years. But, no, man, look. I don't care anymore. The Yankees aren't the team of tradition anymore. I don't care what anybody says. They're not. They're not the team of tradition anymore. So it doesn't bother me. It don't bother me one bit. The 0-2, outside 1 and 2. Steve says, those pictures of the event that you're getting to put up, can we get a copy? I would say, brother, Walgreens.com is your best friend. And I don't mean that as like a dick. Walgreens got crazy. I got those prints I just showed you guys for $16 each. Hey, struck them out. So yeah, literally, if you want to make prints of pictures of events, honestly, man, Walgreens is your go-to. It's not expensive. It's literally not expensive at all. I promise you, it's not expensive. Guys, I'm being honest with you. Pete Simonetti's, I'm not loaded. I don't have money like that. A lot of this studio was help from you guys. They're cheap. And it's really good. It's really good prices. Really, really good prices. I was shocked, by the way. Pitches inside 1-0. Mr. Smooth Operator says, Pete, if the Mets decide to shake up their team, would you make a play for Lindor? Hell no. The Yankees desperately need a shortstop. Volpe isn't the answer. Hell no. You want Lindor far away from anybody's team. You do not want Lindor around you. Trust me. You don't want Lindor on your team, not on the Yankees. I'm telling you right now, you don't want him on the Yankees, folks. I am telling you right now. You do not want that man in the Yankees. You want Lindor far away from everybody. Ra, what's up, my brother? Pete, how do we honestly evaluate Wells? What letter grade do we give him so far in his career? A C-? A D+, some people will give him. I'd give him a C-. He's still a pretty good defender. But I want to see much more from Austin Wells. I think he's a better offensive player. No doubt about it. Would I want Soto back? In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I'd take Juan Soto back in a heartbeat. I'd pay him. The Yankees could pay him to take him back still. I'd still take him back. No doubt about it. Two and one here on Monasterio as the pitch. 2-1 incoming. In on his hands, and the count is now 2-2. 2-2 here on Monasterio. Bottom six. Freed at 78. About to throw pitch number 78. Excuse me. 2-2. Fouled away. We will do it again. We will do it again, baby. We will do it again. You know, if Uncle Stevie asked to take 22 back, I don't think Steve Cohen has that in him to give up Juan Soto. Now, he could very well let Soto walk after what is the opt-out, 4 or 5 years or something like that. Hit on the ground to third, fires across the diamond, got him! What a play by McMahon!
No chance, so that's what you got.
I love it, baby. I love it. That'll end the inning. Top 7 coming on up. The softball game is May 16th. May 16th, and we need players. I'm about to have the draft next week, and there's nobody to draft. So, just saying, man, I got a few people who said they're buying their ticket. I haven't seen it yet. So, like I said, man, we need players May 16th. We need some players to head out there. We need about 10 more max, and I think we'd be fine. But we do need players still. So, again, if you're local to the area, guys, get your tickets. Get your tickets and come hang out with us, man. Steve says, Pete, NYYU events? Can I have some context to that? I don't know what you mean, Steve. You just said NYYU events. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, brother. You just said NYYU events with a question mark. I don't know what that means. Our Booney punt lineup is kicking the crap out of the Boston lineup. No doubt about it. Serious question, is Crackle playing? He has not bought his ticket per my understanding, Steels. And I typically get a notification when a ticket is bought. So if Jiro wants to throw the link in, we can see. We can see. But if anybody wants to buy that ticket, anybody wants to donate a ticket, you can do that also. If anybody just wants to donate to the cause, you can do that too. Everything is there on the link. Yeah, I don't think he's going. He said, oh, that's right. He said he's going to Coxsackie or something like that. He's going to some place called Coxsackie, I think it is, something like that. He wanted to fight me, and then he said he's going to Coxsackie.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say.
I think that's what the place is called, Coxsackie. That's what he told me, Rhea. I don't know. Coxsackie, it's called. Something like that. Coxsackie. Some shit like that. I don't know what it is. That's where he said he's going. He said, Pete, can't fight you because I'm going away to Coxsackie. Will you have like pictures or posters of NYYU events on the wall, and can we buy them at least founders members? Steve, I don't know if you heard me before, brother, but no, you guys, the pictures are available online. You guys could literally take that and go to like a Walgreens and literally get any picture you want. But no, the ones that are on the walls here, we're keeping those. Like those are for the studio. Those are for the studio. J Fit Life, welcome to the U, my brother.
Welcome to the deli.
No.
We got gabagool.
You bet your ass.
And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, man, I tell you what, if I had a little gabagool today, I probably wouldn't be walking right now. I tell you this, folks. I wouldn't be walking right now if we had some gabagool. I tell you right now. Well, here's Cabby, 2-1 on Cabby. The pitch is in there. Cabby wants this reviewed. I think he's going to win this one. I think that was a ball. Oh, Coxsackie. That's the play. Sorry, not Coxsucky. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. That is indeed a ball. Wow, look at that. Holy shit. Just off the plate. You don't get closer than that one. So the place is called Coxsackie is where he's going, not Coxsucky. Sorry, my bad. My bad. He said not much better. Pitch is in there for a strike. That one was very low. And the count is 3-2. By the way, that was very low. That was very low. That was a ball. Should have just challenged that one too. Yeah, you could challenge as many times as you want if you get it right. That was low. That was low as shit. I tell you what, I feel like Alex Cora lost his Red Sox team. These guys around in that feel like they don't give a poop. 3-2 incoming. Hit on the ground. Diving play a short. Fires over. Will not get him. That'll be a base hit for Cabby. Brings his average up to 238. Pete, who wants to fight you? Nobody. It's a joke. It's a joke. Crackle Nuts. It's just a joke, though. Don't go beating Crackle Nuts up anybody, please. It's a joke. We joke around, me and Crackle Nuts. He's a fun little guy. Well, he's definitely not little, but he's a fun guy. He's a fun guy. He's a fun guy. As the count is 0-1 here on Austin Wells. 0-1 on Austin Wells. The pitch. Hit on the ground to first. They got Cabby tied up a little bit. Running him back. He's in a run down here. He's going to chase him down. Still chasing him down. He's out. And that'll end the inning. We'll go to the top of the bottom of the seventh. Coming on up. Or is there 2 outs? Oh, there's 2 outs. My bad, guys. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. I thought there was 3. 2 outs. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum. What? Crackle's dad once told me his mother was in labor for 2 days with Crackle. And when he finally came out, he was eating an ice cream cone. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2 here on Goldie. 0-2 here on Goldie. As the 0-2 incoming. Pitch is outside and the count is 1-2. 1-2. Tim, what's up, man? One, 2. High in the zone, and the count is 2-2. They want this one reviewed. This might be strike 3, folks. I think this is going to be strike 3, actually. This is probably going to end the inning. And it will end the inning. Inning over as Goldie strikes out looking. We will go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch. Yankees up 4-0. Yankees up 4-0. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum 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 bum. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, NYYU is brought to you by Prize Picks. No matter what sport you're watching, baby, ain't no better way to make the action more exciting than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right, baby. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple. You just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections and build lineups in a few tappies, baby. Whether it's football, basketball, baseball, your mother's ass, or another sport you're into, Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on every play while you're watching. And to get you started, they're hooking you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using the code HMA, baby. New feature alert, Prize Picks now has early payouts. Always nice. You don't got to wait till the game ends. You can pay out early. Join the millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports picks app for daily fantasy player projections and lineups. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code HMA and get $50 in lineups before you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. There we go. Okay, baby, we're back in action with a bang. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, baby. That was my Louis Armstrong. Kicking with Roy. Come on now. It's my Louis Armstrong, brother. I see stars above me. Couple of gabagools. Another gabagool. I found some gabagool. That's it. I do that all the time. Pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 here on Duran. He got 2 of the 3 hits here for the Boston Red Sox. I'll tell you this. As the 0-1 incoming here to Duran. Bitch. Fouled away. 0-2. Oh, and 2 here on Duran. You got to put his ass away right now. Duran does, but typically he does nothing against Max Fried. I think before this game, he was 0 for 10 against Fried. So, yeah, him doing pretty well against Fried right now is pretty good. Pretty good. Leo 2. Check swing roller. Wells Fields fires. Got him. 1 away. 1 away. 1 away. Josh Donaldson versus Tim Anderson. Unfortunately, there was not punches thrown in that battle. We don't have to have a battle. There's no need for a battle. There's no need for a battle. As the pitch incoming is outside. 1-0 here on Caleb Durbin, who has been hot ass. Absolutely hot ass. Oh, Chef Nick, what's up, brother? By the way, guys, again, these babies are available. We just got them in. They are available. NYYunderground.com, ladies and gentlemen. Go out there and get them. They're not going to last. I promise you, they are not going to last. Go and get them. Go and get them. Pitch is hit on the ground to short. Right there is Cabby. Fires across the diamond. 2 away. Durbin now hitting a $149. Wow. He did destroy us in that Field of Dreams game. Interesting enough, did he sign anywhere? Did he sign anywhere? I remember he was doing which was actually pretty cool. Tim Anderson, I think, was doing this thing on YouTube where he was basically showing his comeback to play Major League Baseball again. He was doing a whole YouTube vlog on it, of him working out and everything he was doing to come back and play in baseball again. I don't think he ever signed anywhere. I don't know if it's worked out or not. I don't know if he's in the minors. I have no idea. This ball is popped up in the air to left field. That's going to end the inning. Great job by Max Fried. 7 shutout. I don't know if there's ever been a Yankees Red Sox series in the regular season when the Red Sox could go back-to-back shutouts. I don't remember that, man. Back in the day, let me tell you, man, when this rivalry was really crazy, this shit would never happen. Well, Max is at 88 pitches, so yeah, he's probably coming back out for the 8th inning. I would expect Max Fried to come back out. Probably comes back out, yeah. Batter the batter in the 8th. Could be possible. Could be possible. Could be possible. Yeah, when these guys played, 8 runs was not safe. Right now, it'd be in, 4-0, I'd be shitting my pants against the Boston Red Sox. In Fenway? Yeah, I'd be shitting my drawers. Let me tell you right now. Absolutely shitting my drawers. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Remember that game when the Yankees came back 9-0 at Fenway in like 2012? That was a great one. Do you also remember, I forgot what game it was, and I want to say, I think it was Ruben Sierra who maybe gave the Yankees a lead. There was a game, I think the Yankees scored 13 runs or 11 runs, something crazy like that, in like the 8th inning to make an epic comeback to beat the Rays. The Devil Rays back then. I forgot when that was, though. But that was, I remember that like it was yesterday, because when he got that hit, I went nuts. I forgot what year that was, though. That was a good one. Kevin, do we even need a poll today? Do we even, a Mets win and loss? I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do a Mets one. That was 05? Is that what it was? Yeah, that was an interesting one, man. There's a call strike. 0-1. 0-1. Oh, and 1. 1-1 here on Judge. Yeah, well, Frank, it was something crazy. It was something crazy. Then I think, and apparently the Mets just gave the lead up. I think they gave the lead up or the game's tied, right? God, I had the Mets winning today too. I hope, Pete, you think Jazz will get a hit? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. 2-2 and coming here to Judge. Rip foul, and the count is now 2-2. 2-2. The 3 grand slams in 2011, wasn't that Curtis Granderson? Didn't Granderson hit 2 grand slams? Ground of the short, nice play, fires over, got him. Judge retired, 1 away. Good play there by Trevor Story, ranging to his left. Coffee done, onto the water. Grandy, Cano, and Russell Martin. That's right. I remember that, man. Russell Martin was pretty good for the Yankees. People tend to forget that. He's a catcher that gets to be forgotten. You know, had all those good years with the Dodgers, but then he came to the Yankees. He was pretty good. He was pretty good. It was pretty decent. The 0-1 and coming here to Belly. Pitches outside. 1-1. 1-1. Zobrist hit 2 grand slams against Boston in a doubleheader one day. Ben Zobrist. Yeah, he kind of created that super utility role in baseball. That's going to be a grounder to short. One hop, fires over, got him, 2 away. Belly retired. Belly 0 for 4 today, hitting 265. Had to bring up G. Again, it's not a day where the Yankees are tearing the cover off of the ball. They're just taking some walks, and they've gotten a couple of clutch hits. But again, he's not. Yankees offense isn't just going to work today. They got 6 hits this game, 4 runs, yeah, but not a game where the Yankees are beating the brakes off of everybody. Want to know here on G. 1-0 here on G. Ground to the short. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 8th. Boston coming on up. Boston coming on up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Hated Cliff Lee. That dude owned us. Cliff Lee beat the brakes off the Yankees. And we wouldn't trade Eduardo Nunez in that deal, by the way, unless we probably win the World Series. Yep. The Yankees would not trade Eduardo Nunez in that deal. Another great Brian Cash move, unless Cliff Lee would have been a Yankee. But there we go. And yeah, Eduardo Nunez held that deal up, folks. Cliff Lee, arguably the best pitcher in the game at that time. Yep. That's right. It was like a done deal, if you guys remember. It was being reported that it was basically a done deal. And then it came up that they also wanted Eduardo Nunez, and Brian Cash was like, yeah, nah, you ain't getting Eduardo Nunez, brother. Hold on, man. Hold on. You ain't getting Eduardo Nunez. No, yeah, the David Adams, David Adams had the failed thing, but then they wanted Eduardo Nunez, and they were like, yeah, nah, we're good. That ain't happening. I remember calling my dad up, man. I was hype. They were like, nah, but then, he failed the thing that we wanted Eduardo Nunez. Yeah, you ain't getting Nunez. You ain't getting Eduardo Nunez, bro. Let me tell you right now. Ain't no way in hell. Let me tell you something. You think you get Eduardo Nunez, you got nothing coming. I ain't giving up Eduardo. Eduardo's my guy, all right? Big Nunez. You ain't getting him. You ain't getting him. Well, he really cherry-picked Ben Rice today, didn't he? One at bat for Benny Rice today. Then our big pickup, was Lance Berkman, who was at the closing chapters of his baseball career. Oh, man, Brian Cashman. There's a call strike. 0-1 here on IKF. Yankees up 4-0. Max Fried back out for another inning of work. Kerry Wood was very good for the Yankees. Yes, he was very good. The 0-1 incoming. Outside, 1-1. 1-1 here on IKF. Fried to the set. The 1-1 pitch is inside, excuse me. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. I would say Fried has been pretty damn good today. Boston's lineup is dog shit. I mean, this lineup is bad. I didn't think the Red Sox lineup was this bad. I mean, their lineup looks horrific. That's line diving play by McMahon. Nice play by McMahon, one away.
No chance, that's what you got.
That's what Ryan McMahon does, folks. He makes great defensive plays. If only that dude could hit a lick. Man, he'd be good. He'd be good if he could hit a lick. I tell you that much. As the pitch to Rafaela, that's a call strike, and the count is 0-1. That was pitch number 93 for Max Fried. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch, swing, and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 0-2. I don't know what the hell Jazz is doing out there. I got no idea. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Pitches outside. Did he go? No, he did not. Real cheeks. Oh, my God. I remember being hyped when the Yankees traded for Javier Vasquez for the first time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. No doubt about it. Javi Vasquez was a beast back then. I mean, with the White Sox. He looked really good. You know, Javi Vasquez looked like the real deal. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. And then the second time they got at me that I wasn't too nice. The fact that Brian Cashman got Sidney Ponson twice. That's crazy. That's crazy. As the pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. He was ass cheeks with us, no doubt about it. He was absolute ass with us. As the 0-1 incoming, pitches outside. The count is now 1-1. I tell you what, Boston has not made these games exciting, but thankfully the Yankees are playing them now. Because I'm telling you, man, we had our friend Scott Eaton. He's a Red Sox fan. He came in the chat in the first game. He was like, hey, man, enjoy these games because the Red Sox suck. I'm like, whoa, really? Swing and a miss. I don't know what the hell he was swinging at. Holy shit. And the count is 1-2. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this team looks horrible. The Boston Red Sox look really bad. I'm happy the Yankees are playing them now. Beat the shit. Get 3 more wins. Get another sweep. Pitch is he struck him out. Lord have mercy. Maximus Decimus Friedius, folks. 4-0. We go to the top of the 9th. Yankees coming on up. Drop your voicemails. 804-592-6160. 804-592-6160. Drop those voicemails, folks. We got post-game season live coming up right after this. A little post-game season live. Oh, my God. He's doing this again?
Yee-ha-ha-ha! Yee-ha-ha-ha! Yee-ha-ha-ha!
Trying to get this right, Pete.
Yee-ha-ha-ha! Yee-ha-ha-ha! Yee-ha-ha-ha!
Let me know if you can help me out, but let's see if that does it. Trying to get this right, Pete.
Yee-ha-ha-ha! Yee-ha-ha-ha! Yee-ha-ha-ha!
Let me know if you can help me out, but let's see if that does it.
Come on, Malay. You can do better than that. Yee ha 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 the fucking shit out of that thing. Let's go, Yankees.
Love you, Malay. Malay is the way. Malay is the way, folks. Malay is the way. He is indeed the way, folks. Tell you right now. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Malay is the way. Okay. Well, we'll go to the top of the ninth inning. It's going to be McMahon, Grisham, and Jazz coming up. So whoever needed Jazz to get that hit, you better hope he gets a hit now. Here is Ryan McMahon, as I call him. Okay. Ryan McMahon. He was drunk the first time. That's right. Pete, would you let Fried finish the game? I have no problem doing that. I mean, look, it's early in the year. Maybe if Boone doesn't want it, you say, hey, look, you did enough. I'm okay with that too, but I'm very much okay with letting Max Fried go back out there. If Max wants this game, I'd give it to him. I got no problem doing that. Give the bullpen a night off. They need it. They need it. Pitch is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2 here on McMahon. McMahon's the way. What do you got? I mean, Malay's the way. Malay is the way. Gotta love Malay, man. He's a good guy. Malay's a good guy, man. He's trying. He had it so good that first time, but I think it was because he was drunk. I think you gotta get drunk, Malay. If you are gonna drink, don't go nowhere. Don't drive. Don't go out. Stay home. Have a couple of drinks, relax. If you're going to do that and watch GameSZN live, go ahead. Just don't go nowhere. And then call in and try it then. Maybe that'll work for you. I don't know. I don't know. 2-2 and coming here to McMahon pitch. Hey, struck him out. God, this guy cannot hit to save his life, man. Man, McMahon is so bad, man. He is so bad. He's hitting a $125. That is right down the middle of the plate. Couldn't even touch it. I mean, he couldn't even touch it. Wow. That'll bring up Trent Grisham hitting a $164 on the season. As the pitch from Rivera is outside, 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Wow! Look at that thing! I don't know why I keep doing that. I got something seriously wrong with my head. Guys, by the way, we've already had 2 orders today. These are going to be sold out pretty quick. They're going to be sold out pretty quick, folks. They're available on the website now. Anybody who did the pre-order, I'll be shipping these ASAP. Go out and get yours today, folks. Pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. 2-1. Go and get them. NYYunderground.com, folks. These are top-notch, top-of-the-line NYYU snapbacks, the official jerks. All right? These are the officials. These are the officials. 2-1. Pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Ranging over, actually more to right center field. Catch is made. 2 away. 2 away. So Grisham now hitting a $162, 0 for 2 today. Yankees have struck out 9 times against the Boston Red Sox. Thankfully, they lead 4-0. Scariest thing for me is that the Yankees offense is still not hitting good. Like the first 2 games against Boston, they're very lucky Boston hasn't done dick and this lineup sucks. Because this series may not be going the way you see it going right now. Yankees offense is still not doing much. It's just not. So here is Jazz. I know somebody in this chat needed Jazz to get a hit, so I hope he gets one. I hope he gets one here. The 0-1 to Jazz is outside. The count is now 1-1. A lot of players this year off the bad starts. Beavis, yes. All the orders are all in, so all the orders are going to go out together. Yes. All the orders are going out together. 1-1 incoming here to Jazz. The pitch is low. 2-1. 2-1, baby. 2-1. Yes. Drop a voicemail. 804-592-6160. 804-592-6160. Yeah. Yeah. And the count is now 2-2 on Jazz. Tito Francona, what a legend. Always wanted Tito Francona to manage the Yankees one day. I don't know why. I just always felt like Francona was going to manage the Yankees. I always felt like he was going to. I just always felt like there was a day that Tito Francona would be the Yankee manager, and it never happened. I love Francona, man. I don't know. Even when they were beating the Yankees, I always loved Francona. As the 2-2 and coming to Jazz pitch. Popped up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And, yeah, that'll end the inning. Wow. Jazz Chisholm, man. Well, with that out, whoever had that parlay, sorry that you picked Jazz there. Jazz is now hitting $173 on the year. I think I saw something, too, the other day that Cal Riley is hitting, like, under 200 also. There's a lot of good players that are doing terrible. Chandler, what's up, man? There's a lot of players doing really bad. Really bad. A bad enough dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, get your tickets to the softball event, man. Like I said, get your tickets to the softball event, folks. Go and get those tickets today. Go and get those tickets today, guys. If you can't attend, feel free to donate a ticket. Feel free to drop a donation. Go and get it, baby. Go and get it. It's going to be a great, great time. We probably, now that I think, we probably need about 7 or 8 more players to play in the game. But man, last year, I don't know what the difference is. Last year, we had so many. Holy shit. I think it might be the Mets and Yankees game. A couple of my Mets fans that are friends of NYU, they came last year. They were like, I'm going out. They were like, I'm going to Citi Field tailgating, brother, all day before the game's at 7. I'm tailgating all day. So I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. No problem. All good. That's all good. Yeah, it's a nighttime. That's why I don't understand, Frank. But a lot of people said they're going out there and they're going to stay there. But we'll see. We'll see. But by the way, guys, too, this coming Wednesday. So Wednesday the 29th, by the way, guys, is the next Nights at the Round Table. Wednesday the 29th is the next Nights at the Round Table. That's going to be really, really fun. That's our very first MLB show. We'll be covering all of Major League Baseball. That first show is going to have me on it, Francis on it, Jai Shields, who covers the Orioles, on it, and our good friend Master Flip, who covers the New York Mets. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to have that show. We'll be talking about baseball in general, looking at numbers around the league. First time that we've ever done anything like this. I just felt like now was the time. It's the 4th year of NYYU. I'm excited for it, man. I think that's going to be a really, really fun show to do every month. And we'll have different guests on all the time that cover other teams. So it's going to be fun, man. I can't wait. Kicking with Roy. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Can't wait to see you out there again, brother. And guys, we're going to have NYYU merch available for purchase, so you don't got to worry about shipping. At that event, we'll have some Yankee tickets auctioned off. We'll do a lot of other fun things. Food, of course, will be there. We'll work on getting some food together for everybody. It's going to be an amazing time as it was last year. I can't wait for it. Last year was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. As the 1-1 is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Chris Silva, see you out there, brother. I'll see you out there, man. Thank you. Thank you to everybody getting the tickets. By the way, guys, Brent Hedrick is in this game right now. So 1-2 on Wilyer Abreu was hit on the ground, and they'll be 1 away. Post game season live coming up right after this. Right after this post game season live. By the way, Macho King made some really nice lineup cards for us. So we're going to have that for the game that day. That's a line drive base hit the right field. A little blooper from Trevor Story. He picks up a single. With that base hit, Trevor Story now hitting 192. A lot of team scoring, man. Same score as last night. Yes, indeed. Looking like that could be it. And this Boston team is ass. I tell you what, I look at the players and look, sometimes it's hard to judge as that's a swing and a miss. Sometimes it's hard to judge when a team is going bad, right? Because everything looks bad. Steve, yes, the event in August is available already for everybody. We've put that in the chat a couple of times already, but yes. The August event, NYU Day Part 2, is now available, yes. Our good friend Bad Dog is going to be there. He bought his tickets already. Can't wait to meet Bad Dog for the first time. David Bednar warming up. Smart move by Boone, just in case. Just in case. That is in the dirt, 2-1. Yeah, big game tomorrow, man. Big game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow. Cam Schlittler on the mound. It's not going to be Brian Bayo anymore. I have no idea who's pitching for the Red Sox tomorrow. Yankees look to finish this game up and then go for a sweep. Pitches outside. Cronus on Twitch says he's buying his plane ticket today. Let's fucking go. Let's go, brother. You're going to the softball event? Let me know, fam. I appreciate that, man. I love when I hear that from people. We get a lot of people traveling to our events, man. We appreciate you guys. Trust me. I know I say thank you a lot, but you guys don't even understand, how much this community means to us, man. It's everything. You guys are the reason that we're able to do, honestly, anything that we do. I know for some people it could sound corny that, oh, yeah, the community. Brother, we would not have any of this shit if it wasn't for you guys. We don't have no big backers behind. We don't have no giant sponsors behind us. We don't have none of that. Like, this is legitimately organically grown, and I appreciate you guys so much. Hit in the air to center field. Catch is made. 2 away. The softball event is at Castle Hill Little League in the Bronx. Castle Hill Little League in the Bronx is where the event is, and it's an amazing event. It is a phenomenal event. No doubt about it. Let me tell you right now, it's an amazing, amazing, amazing event. No doubt. Cam back in Boston manana. It's going to be interesting, guys. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Jeff, what's up, brother? As timeout is called here by Duran. Duran having the best day of any Red Sox. 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. 5 doubles now on the year for Duran. Oh, my goodness. 1-0 here on Jarren Duran. As the pitch is pop foul. 1-1. Cronus, you the man, brother. Said, I'm still trying to get others to come. Hey, if you can, we'll have a great time. Let me tell you something. The softball event last year was, I hate putting anything over the events at Yankee Stadium because they really are special. But the softball event last year was my favorite event of the year. 1 and 2, let's finish it off. Whoops. Come on, baby. Oh, let's finish it off. Let's finish it off right now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And the 1-2. Low 2 and 2. Drumatar, what's up, man? Super, I'm ready to meet anybody, brother. I love meeting everybody. I love meeting everybody. People that like us, people that hate us, I don't mind. I love everyone. Pizza Minetti loves everybody. I love you all, damn it. 2-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. We'll do it again. And that is low, 3 and 2. Now on Jarren Duran. Three and two here on Duran. Guys, post-game season live. Coming on up. Coming on up. As the 3-2. Hit on to grab the middle. There's a base hit. And we will not have a shutout today. Damn. Damn it. I wanted another shutout here. There will not be a shutout today. And now if you're Aaron Boone, you literally can go to David Bednar and get a save, which I'll be honest with you guys, I would do it. I'd go to David Bednar for a 1-out save here. I'd just turn it over to Bednar, let him get a save. I know everybody else probably like, give him the day off. I'd still go to him. I'd go to David Bednar now and just shut this door here. Cronus, whatever I could do to help with that too, brother, you let me know, man. Like I said, these events mean a lot to us. And here comes Matt Blake here. The softball event means more to me than the NYU Day events because this is an event that we put together. So it means a lot. So I'm trying to do this for the Bronx community also. Remember, we're a New York Yankee media company, right? I like to do things in the Bronx. So again, if you guys choose to come to an event, come to all of them if you can. But if you got to kind of pick, the softball event is a lot of fun. The softball event is a lot of friggin' fun. I promise you that. I promise you that, man. It's absolutely awesome. It's a great time. So Boone is going to stick with Hendrick here. The batter is Caleb Durbin, who has done absolutely nothing. The runner on first base as the pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1 here on Caleb Durbin. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Sounds good. Runner will move up to second base. Count is 0-2. Come on, baby. The 0-2. Outside 1-2. 1-2 here on Caleb Durbin. 1-2 here on Durbin. The Yankees up 4-1. The 1-2. In the dirt, it gets away. Going into third base now is Duran. Count is 2-2. On Caleb Durbin. Pitch fouled away. We will do it again. The save situation. What's up? Cesar, my brother, I appreciate it, man. All is well, brother. All is well. Have a Presidente for me, man. My favorite. One of my favorite beers of all time, by far. As the pitch in the dirt, 3-2. Ay, my goodness. Just turn it over to Bednar, brother. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Caleb Durbin, you could throw this guy a pitch down the middle. Here's the 3-2. Fouled. Even his foul balls suck. My God. Even Caleb Durbin's foul balls are terrible. Ay, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, my favorite beers are Peroni. I still love Stella's. Stella's I love. I love a good Stella. There's a couple of IPAs I love, but Presidente is right there with the best of them. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. As the 3-2 again. Hit on the ground at short. Fields. Fires. Got him. Yankees win it again, baby. Oh, the Yankees win it again. Caleb Durbin continues to be ass. And the Yankees defeat the Boston Red Sox again. Guys, I will catch you on post-game season live. See you guys there. Yankees win, baby.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way down.